What's up, movie lovers? Welcome to Mediocre Movie Reviews. Let's review Biodome. Biodome, released in 1996, is a comedy directed by Jason Blum and written by Adam Leff, Mitchell Peck, and Jason Blumenthal. The film stars Pauly and Stephen Baldwin as Bud and Doyle, two slackers who inadvertently become part of a year-long ecological experiment inside a biodome. The movie also features performances by William Atherton, Joey Lauren Adams, and Kylie Minogue. With a runtime of 88 minutes, Biodome is rated PG-13 and has an IMDb rating of 4.4. The plot centers around Bud and Doyle, who are not exactly the poster children for environmental awareness. Their girlfriends, who are passionate about saving the planet, leave them due to their lack of ambition. In a twist of fate, the duo stumbles into a biodome, mistaking it for a shopping mall. Once inside, they find themselves trapped with a team of scientists who are conducting a year-long study of the ecosystem. The film follows their antics as they disrupt the experiment and eventually attempt to redeem themselves. Biodome is a quintessential 1990s comedy that leans heavily on slapstick humor and the antics of its lead characters. Pauly and Stephen Baldwin deliver performances that are both committed and at times endearing. Their chemistry is one of the film's few highlights as they navigate the chaos they create within the biodome. However, the humor is often crude and relies on lowbrow jokes, which may not appeal to everyone. The film's premise is intriguing, but the execution leaves much to be desired. The story stretches thin, and the jokes quickly become repetitive. While there are moments that elicit a chuckle, the overall experience can feel laborious. The supporting cast, including William Atherton and Kylie Minogue, do their best with the material, but their performances are overshadowed by the film's focus on Shaw and Baldwin's characters. Critics have been less than kind to Biodome, often citing its lack of depth and reliance on juvenile humor. One review noted that the film gives new meaning to mindless entertainment, playing to the lowest common denominator without offering any substantial commentary. Another review pointed out that the film's humor is akin to a live-action version of Beavis and Butthead, but without the sharp wit or social commentary. Despite its shortcomings, Biodome has managed to carve out a niche fan base, particularly among those who appreciate 1990s stoner comedies. The film's nostalgic appeal and the presence of Pauly, a staple of the era, contribute to its cult status. For some, the movie serves as a guilty pleasure, a reminder of a time when such comedies were more prevalent. The film's release on Blu-ray has been met with mixed reactions. While the audio and video quality have seen improvements over previous releases, the lack of bonus features and high price point have been points of contention. For die-hard fans, the Blu-ray may be worth a weekend viewing, but for others, it might not offer enough value to warrant a purchase. In conclusion, Biodome is a film that caters to a specific audience. Its humor and style are reflective of the 1990s comedy landscape, and while it may not be a critical darling, it holds a certain charm for those who enjoy its brand of humor. If you are in the mood for a light, mindless comedy and can appreciate the antics of Pauly and Stephen Baldwin, Biodome might just be worth a watch. However, if you are looking for a film with depth and substance, you may want to look elsewhere. So that's my review of Biodome, and I'm giving it 2.5 stars out of 5 stars. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.